Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Cassie Hudson. We are continuing to follow a flight emergency making news again. This time, passengers seeing flames coming from the engine of a United plane. Local students were on that flight taking off from Rome, Italy and heading to Washington, D.C. for a class trip. News 10's Anthony Kulikowski joins us live in studio with the latest. Anthony.
Good evening, Cassie. A school trip involving tours from here in Colonie. They were going on a tour of historical buildings, and they say with their teachers they were going to experience once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And that came to an abrupt end when their flight home took a terrifying turn. Flying United Airlines, students say they landed in Milan 10 days ago for a non-school sponsored trip. On their way back to Washington, D.C., some passengers were waking up from naps and reading books when they noticed something was wrong with the plane. They add the next minutes were terrifying as they texted loved ones and held onto each other, sobbing, unsure if they would get home safe.
We took off, and then like 5 minutes later, all of a sudden, the plane started shaking, and it wasn't I thought it was turbulence, but for turbulence, the plane kind of shakes side to side. This felt like an up and down shake.
When it happened, I could see halos of light coming out from the cracks of the windows, and we could hear pops, and the plane was shaking and everything like that. So.
How about you two when you were first alert?
According to the airlines, the pilots noticed a technical issue with one of the engines and declared an emergency. The plane did land safely back in Rome near 30 minutes after takeoff. Stay with us tonight as I will have more reactions from the students about this incident and what they tell us the airlines did to address it. Reporting live in studio, Anthony Kulikowski, News 10 ABC.